So let us start the session. Today we are going to discuss the CBSE Maths Standard Sample Paper for Term 2. And let us start with the general instruction. The whole question paper is divided into 3 sections. Total number of questions are 14, and section A consists 6 questions of 2 marks each, and one internal choice question is has been provided. Okay, and section B, 2 internal choice questions have been provided. Section B consists 4 questions, and each question of 3 marks. One question internal choice will be there. And the last section C comprises of 4 questions of 4 marks each, 2 general questions and 2 case study questions, right? And internal choice will be there in 1 4 marks general questions. So this is the general instruction for our final term 2 paper. For both basic and standard, this is common. So let us start with the first question. Find the value of A25, A15 for the AP 6, 9, 12, 15. So what is the first term here? 6, and the common difference is A2 minus A1.
3.
Yes, 3. So A is equals to 6 and D is equals to 3. Now how will you write A25?
A plus 24D.
Yes, very good. A plus 24D. The value of A and D now we are going to substitute. 6 plus 24 into 3. So 24 into 3 is 72 plus 6. So we are getting 78. Right, very good. Now A15. How will you write A15?
A plus 14D.
Very good. A plus 14D. Now here we are going to substitute A 6 and D 3. Okay. So 6 plus 14 into 3 is 42 plus 6 is 48. Right. So दोनों value मिल गया. Now we are going to subtract these two. So A25 minus A15 is 78 minus 48, and the final answer is 30. Right. So this is the first question, and one internal choice question is there. So this is the internal choice question. If 7 times the 7th term of the AP is equal to 5 times the 5th term, then the value of its 12th term. So given that according to the question, A7 is equals to 5A5. Now how will you write A7?
A plus 60.
A plus 60, A5?
A plus 40.
A plus 40. Right. Now we are going to substitute those two. Now open the bracket. So we are getting 7A plus 42D and 5A plus 20D. Now shift both to this side. ये हो जाएगा 7A minus 5A and 42D minus 20D. So we are getting 2A plus 22D. सबको 2 से divide कर दो आप. So A plus 11D is equals to 0. This is nothing but this is 12th term.
A12.
Yes. And the value of 12th term is equals to 0. Right. So now we are moving toward the question number 2. Second question. Find the value of m so that the quadratic equation mx into 5x minus 6 is equals to 0 has 2 real roots. So इस क्वेश्चन में एक छोटा सा करेक्शन है. यहाँ पे +9 is equals to 0 होगा. Right. So first we will write in the general form. 5mx square minus 6mx plus 9 is equals to 0. Right. So quadratic equation is the equation which is written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers, but a should not be equals to 0. Right. So for two equal roots, we have d is equals to 0. So what is the value of a here?
5m.
5m. B
Minus 6m.
minus 6m, and c is 9. So we have d is equals to 0, that is b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Now we are going to substitute the value of a, b, c in this equation. So 36m square minus 180m is equals to 0. So we can take 36m common from these two. So we are getting 36m into m minus 5. So if we equate with 0, we'll get two values. One is 0 and another is 5. But we cannot take m is equals to 0. Why?
It will not be quadratic equation.
वेरी गुड, क्योंकि क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का कंडीशन ये है कि a should not be equals to 0. So we have to reject m is equals to 0. So the final answer is m is equals to 5. Right. Now we are moving toward question number 3. From a point P, two tangents P and PB are drawn to a circle C with center O and radius R. If OP is equals to 2R, then find angle APB. This angle we need to find. Okay, so let us start. And what type of triangle is APB? Angle भी find करना और APB कौन सा triangle है, that we have to find. Right. So AP is the tangent to the circle. So this angle is 90 degree. Right, AP is the tangent to the circle. Then OA is perpendicular to AP because radius is perpendicular to the tangent through the point of contact. So angle OAP is equals to 90 degree. Now we can apply sine theta, right, with respect to this angle. This is opposite side and this is at hypotenuse, right? So opposite upon hypotenuse हो जाएगा ये, that is OA upon OP. Right, and OA is R and OP is 2R. So we'll get 1 by 2. 1 by 2 कौन सा एंगल में आता है साइन के?
30 degrees.
30 degree, right? So if we equate, we'll get angle OPA is equals to 30 degree. So similarly, we can find the value of this also. Angle OPB is equals to 30 degree, right? Now, otherwise you can use that property that center lies on the bisector of the angle formed between two tangents drawn from an external point. वो वाला भी property use कर सकते हैं. Otherwise, similarly, this is also equals to 30 degree. Now, angle APB will be 30 plus 30, 60 degree. So this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
This is the first part. Now, second part, we need to find the type of the APB triangle is which type, right? So in this triangle, PA is equals to PB. Why?
Tangents from external
Yes,
point.
length of the tangents drawn from an external point, right? So this will imply these two angles are equal. Which two angles? एक मिनट में पूरा erase कर रहा हूँ. These two angles are equal because sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So these two angles are equal. Now what is the sum of all these three angles?
180 degrees.
180 degree, right, by angle sum property of triangle. अब इसमें ध्यान से देखो ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल है. So I am going to replace these two angle, this angle with this one, and this is already we have calculated it is 60 degree. ठीक है, 60 को फिर यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे तो 120 हो जाएगा and this will be 2 times. So 2 times angle PAB is equals to 120. So angle PAB is equals to 60 degree. So all three angles will be equals to 60 degree. So APB is an which triangle? Equilateral triangle, right? ठीक है. So any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we are moving toward question number 4. The curved surface area of a right circular cone is 12,320 centimeter square. If the radius of its base is 56 centimeter, then find its height. तो एक general question है. So CSA is given. What is the formula of CSA of cone?
Pi RL.
Right. Pi RL, and that is equals to 12,320. So the value of pi is 22 by 7. Radius is also given 56 into L is equals to 12,320. तो इसको यहाँ पे cancel कर लेंगे हम लोग. 8, right? So we can cancel further also. इसको 8 से भी cancel कर सकते हो. 1, 5, 4, 0. ये 8 से मैं cancel कर दिया हूँ. फिर 1540 divided by 22 70 होता है.
70.
So we'll get L is equals to 70 centimeter. Now what we need to find height actually, not slant height. So height का formula हो जाएगा root over L square minus R square. 70 square minus 56 square. अभी देखो 56 का स्क्वायर निकालना थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट होगा, तो इसलिए हम लोग क्या करेंगे, a plus b into a minus b फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. So 70 plus 56 into 70 minus 56. So this is 126 and this is 4, right? 14. So 126 को हम लोग लिख सकते हैं 14 into 9. Okay, 14 into 9 into 14. So 14 2 times है तो एक बार आ जाएगा, and 9 का square root 3 होगा. So 14
3
into 3. So answer is 42.
42 centimeters.
Calculation समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are moving toward question number 5. Mrs. Garg recorded the marks obtained by her students in the following table. She calculated the model marks of the students of the class as 45. While printing the data, a blank was left. Find the missing frequency in the table given below. So this type of question we will do in next class. मिसिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस ऑन मोड. ठीक है, एक्चुअल में टेक्स्ट बुक में कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं दिया हुआ, बट विल डू सम क्वेश्चंस. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मॉडल क्लास इज गिवन, मॉडल क्लास मोड इज गिवन 45. सो 45 कौन से क्लास में बिलोंग कर रहा है? 40 to 60. So our model class will be 40 to 60. चलो, so what is L? 40.
40.
And this is F1, which we have to find, and this is F0 10, and this is F2 6, and what is H?
20.
20. Right. तो ये सारे वैल्यूज हम लोग लिख लिए. नाउ we will substitute in the formula, that is mod is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2. ठीक है, तो उसमें सब्सटीट्यूट कर दिए. फॉर्मूला खुद से लिख लेना यहाँ पे. हियर यू हैव टू राइट फॉर्मूला ऑल्सो. अभी 40 को यहाँ शिफ्ट करो, सो इट विल बी 5. फिर 20 को नीचे शिफ्ट करो. तो इसके बाद का जो स्टेप होगा वो मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ, देखो ध्यान से. 5/20. ओके, एंड दिस इज इक्वल्स टू F1 minus 10 upon 2 F1 minus 16. This step is clear? Now 5/20 we can write 1/4. अब यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, तो 2 F1 minus 16 is equals to 4 times F1 minus 40. ओके, अभी minus 40 को इधर शिफ्ट करो और 2 F1 को इधर शिफ्ट करो. So 4 F1 minus 2 F1, that will be 2 F1, and minus 16 plus 40 will get 24. ठीक है, 2 F1 मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ. What we are going to get? 2 F1 is equals to 24. So what is the value of F1?
12.
12. So any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, so we'll do in the revision class. One more revision I will take, because in basic paper also one question is there, missing frequency based on mode. Fine. Now we are moving toward question number 6. If Ritu were younger by 5 years than what she really is, then the square of her age would have been 11 more than 5 times her present age. What is her present age? देखो, this question is related to quadratic equation. ऑलरेडी मैंने कहा था कि वर्ड प्रॉब्लम प्रैक्टिस करना है. ठीक है, कई लोग बोल रहे थे कि डिलीटेड है. देन ऑल्सो आई सजेस्टेड यू टू डू एटलीस्ट एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चंस. चलो, so let the present age of Ritu be X years. So according to the question, what will be the age of Ritu when she was younger by 5 years?
X minus 5.
X minus 5, right. Square of her age would have been 11 more than 5 times her present age. So present age is X, 5 times means 5X. 11 more than means 5X plus 11. So X minus 5 whole square is equals to 5X plus 11. Whether this equation is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. Now we have to simplify. So X square minus 10X plus 25 minus 5X minus 11 is equals to 0. चलो अब इक्वेशन बताओ, फाइनल इक्वेशन. X square minus 15X plus 14 is equals to 0. Right. Now the product is plus 14. We have to the sum is minus 15. So 14 का दो फैक्टर जिसका सम टोटल 15 होना चाहिए.
14 and 1.
Right. So we are getting x square minus 14x minus x plus 14 is equals to 0. ओके सो इन फर्स्ट वाले दोनों में x कॉमन है और यहाँ पे -1. सो फ्रॉम दिस वी आर गेटिंग टू फैक्टर्स x माइनस 14 एंड x प्लस x माइनस 1. ठीक है, तो दो वैल्यू मिल रहा है, x इज इक्वल टू 1 एंड x इज इक्वल टू 14. 1 पॉसिबल नहीं है, क्यों? वी हैव टू रिजेक्ट x इज इक्वल टू 1. वाई?
So if x is 1, then when she was younger, her age would be in negative.
Negative. Very good. So we have to reject x is equals to 1. As in case Ritu's age 5 years ago will be negative. So the final answer is x is equals to 14. Right? Now the next question. But इसके साथ में एक choice question दिया हुआ, that is not word problem. So here the value of a is 9, the value of b is minus 6p, and the value of c is p square minus q square. ठीक है, सो हम लोग सबसे पहले d निकालेंगे, दैट इज बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac, बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac. तो ध्यान से देखो, ये 36p स्क्वायर हो जाएगा एंड दिस विल बी माइनस 36p स्क्वायर प्लस 36q स्क्वायर. सो 36p स्क्वायर विल बी कैंसल एंड वी आर गेटिंग ओनली 36q स्क्वायर, एंड दिस इज अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 36q स्क्वायर इज q 6q. राइट. अभी फॉर्मूला है हम लोग के पास x इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी प्लस माइनस डी अपॉन 2a. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे 6q एंड दिस विल बिकम प्लस 6p अपॉन 2 इंटू 3, 2 इंटू 9 सॉरी 18. सो सबको 6 से डिवाइड कर दो, तो वी विल गेट p प्लस q बाई 3, p माइनस q बाई 3. टू आंसर्स. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So now we are moving toward the next section B. It consists 4 questions and 1 internal choice question will be there. ठीक है, each question carry 3 marks. Following is the distribution of the long jump competition in which 250 students participated. Find the median distance jumped by the students. Interpret the median. Okay, so median means we need to find CF. And we need to check whether the class interval is continuous or not. So class interval continuous?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलो अभी हम लोग CF निकालते हैं. So first one is 40, second one 120, then 182, then next one is 220, and the last one is 250. Right. Okay. So we'll got this one. Now 250 divided by 2, 125. 125 से छोटा क्लोज कौन सा क्लास CF है?
120.
120. राइट. सो इसके बाद वाला जो क्लास है वो मीडियन क्लास होगा, दैट मीन्स 2 to 3, एंड दिस इज F. राइट. सो मीडियन क्लास इज 2 to 3 and L is 2, F is 62, CF is 120 and H is 1. ठीक है, ये समझ में आ गया. Now we'll write the
yes,
formula. We'll write the formula and we'll substitute all the values. So n by 2, ध्यान से देखो मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ, this is 2 plus एक मिनट, यहाँ पे नहीं लिखते, I will write above only. ये 125 है और ये 120 है and this is 62 and this is 1. So we'll get L, that is 2 plus 5 by 62. This type is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. And if we write in form of improper fraction, 124 plus 5, 129 by 62, right? Or we can keep like that only, 2 5 by 62 meter or 2.08 meter. So 50% इंटरप्रेट बोला है, तो मीडियन जो होता है मिड वैल्यू होता है. So 50% of student jump below 2 5 by 62 meter and 50% above it. This is clear? Interpretation is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now we are moving toward question number 8. Construct a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 4 centimeter which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Right? तो इसमें सबसे पहले हम लोग सर्कल ड्रॉ करेंगे. उसके बाद सर्कल में एक पॉइंट लेंगे ओ, सॉरी ए, एंड एक रेडियस ड्रॉ करेंगे ओ ए. ठीक है. फिर हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसमें एक एंगल ए ओ भी ड्रॉ करेंगे. एक मिनट, ये फिगर देखो. ये वाला रेडियस पहले ड्रॉ करने के बाद यहाँ से परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करना है, और फिर 120 ड्रॉ करने के बाद फिर बी से एक परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रॉ करना है. बोथ विल इंटरसेक्ट एट पॉइंट पी एंड विल गेट 60 डिग्री हियर. ठीक है. ये ऑलरेडी हम लोग किए, बुक का ही क्वेश्चन है ये. उसमें रेडियस दूसरा था 5 सेंटीमीटर आई थिंक. सो नाउ वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The distribution given below shows the runs scored by batsmen in one-day cricket matches. Find the mean number of runs. So सबका साइज सेम है एंड क्लास साइज सेम है सबका, एंड कंटिन्यूस भी है. सो यू हैव टू चॉइस. आइदर यू कैन गो फॉर स्टेप डिविजन मेथड. सो कई लोग ये भी कमेंट कर रहे हैं कि सर ये डिलीट हो गया, हम क्यों यूज़ करेंगे. सीबीएसई के मार्किंग के अकॉर्डिंग टू यू कैन यूज एनी मेथड, राइट, इफ इट इज नॉट स्पेसिफाइड. अगर यहाँ पे लिखा रहता फाइंड द मीन नंबर ऑफ रन्स बाय यूजिंग डायरेक्ट मेथड, देन वी हैव नो ऑप्शन. चलो, तो आई एम गोइंग टू यूज डायरेक्ट मेथड, क्योंकि ये सब में देखो 20 40 सॉरी 60 80 ये सारे वैल्यूज आ रहे हैं. ठीक है. 20 60 100 सॉरी 100 140 180. सो उससे इंटू करना उतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, तो हम लोग इसको डायरेक्ट मेथड से यूज़ कर रहे हैं. चलो, सो सबसे पहले x लिख लेते हैं. 20 60 100 40 40 ऐड करते जाओ 140 एंड द लास्ट वन इज 180. चलो, अब इंटू करते हैं f इंटू x. 240 120 3500 and 4200. 23 into 18 360 plus 414 होता है, तो 4140. ठीक है. अब फिर उसका टोटल निकालना पड़ेगा. चलो, ये आ गया. इसका टोटल निकालेंगे 58 1270 50 120. फिर इस similarly you can calculate the total of this one also. We are getting 13,280, and the formula for calculating mean is summation fx upon summation f, that is 13,280 upon 120. So एक जीरो कैंसिल कर लो, फिर इसको 12 से डिवाइड कर लो, you will get the final answer, that is 110.67666 आएगा. 67 runs. Any doubt in this question?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now we are moving toward question number 10. Two vertical poles of different heights are standing 20 meter away from each other on the level ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the first pole from the foot of the second pole is 60 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of the second pole from the foot of the first pole is 30 degree. So जिसका angle of elevation ज़्यादा है वो बड़ा होगा, वो उसका height ज़्यादा होगा. Find the difference between the heights of two poles, and we have to take, जब ये दिया है तो कंपलसरी √3 का वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करना है. चलो, तो एक डायग्राम बना लेते हैं. दिस इज द रफ डायग्राम. ए बी एंड सी डी आर टू पोल्स. ठीक है. और ये फर्स्ट पोल है और ये सेकंड पोल है. तो 60 डिग्री मैंने बताया था, जो जिसका एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन ज़्यादा होगा टॉप का, वो ज़्यादा ऊंचा रहेगा. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग को कैलकुलेट क्या करना है, सी डी माइनस ए बी. पहले तो दोनों हाइट निकालेंगे, देन वी विल फाइंड द डिफरेंस ऑफ बोथ हाइट्स. चलो, सबसे पहले इन राइट ट्राइंगल ए बी सी, see tan 30 degree we are using because opposite we have to find and adjacent is given. So we are using tan 30 degree. So AB upon BC, right? So what is the value of tan 30?
1 by root
1
3.
by root 3, and AB we need to find, and BC is given 20. ठीक है. So अगर हम लोग क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो AB आ जाएगा हम लोग को 20 by √3. So इसको भी ऐसे ही रखेंगे. Now in the another triangle DBC, okay, tan 60 degree is equals to opposite by adjacent, that is CD by BC. And what is the value of tan 60 degree?
√3.
√3.
Root
√3 is
3.
equals to CD upon 20. ठीक है, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हम लोग को CD is equals to 20 √3 आ गया. Now we need to find the difference between these heights. So CD बड़ा है तो CD minus AB. Okay. So CD minus AB, 20 √3 minus 20 upon √3. So if you take LCM, you will get 20 √3 into √3 होता है 60. 60 minus 20. So we'll get 40 upon √3. ठीक है, 40 upon √3. तो उसको रैशनलाइज कर देंगे. रैशनलाइज करेंगे तो 40 √3 by 2 आएगा. Okay, and now we are going to substitute the value of √3, that is 1.73. So 40 into 1.73, you will get 69.2 centimeter by 3. So final answer is 23.06 centimeter. So this question is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
इसके साथ में एक internal choice question है. So we are going to start that question. A boy 1.7 meter tall is standing on a horizontal ground 50 meter away from a building. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from his eye is 60 degree. Calculate the height of the building. Here also we have to take √3 is equals to 1.73. So this is the rough figure, and PQ is the height of the boy, that is 1.7 meter, and AB is the height of the building, right? And QB is the distance of boy from the foot of the building, that is 50 meter. ठीक है, और boy का भी height दिया हुआ है 1.7 meter. Now we will use this triangle APC, right? So this is also 50 meter, PC is also 50 meter because both are parallel. And now AC tan 60 will be opposite upon adjacent, AC upon PC, and P is 60 degree and PC is 50, so we'll substitute. Now tan 60 we know that it is equals to √3. AC को हम लोग कैसे लिख सकते हैं? AB minus BC, and BC is equals to 1.7 क्योंकि ये दोनों इक्वल है, दोनों सेम है. ठीक है, we'll substitute the value of BC 1.7 meter. अभी minus 1.7 मीटर को यहाँ शिफ्ट करो, it will become plus. ठीक है, this step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now substitute the value of √3, that is 1.73. So 50 into 1.73, it is equals to 86.5. 86.5 plus 1.7 is equals to 88.2 meters. So this is the final answer. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
So now we are moving towards section C. So this is C. It consists of 4 questions. Out of 4, 2 general questions and 2 case study questions. Each question carry 4 marks. So this is 11th question. The internal and external radii of a spherical shell are 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter respectively. It is melted and recast into a solid cylinder of diameter 14 centimeter. And find the height of the cylinder. Also find the total surface area of the cylinder. So according to the recasting, we know that the volume will remain same. So volume of spherical cell will be equals to volume of cylinder. Now what is the volume of spherical shell? Volume of outer sphere minus volume of inner sphere. ठीक है, इसमें हम लोग 4/3 पाई कॉमन ले सकते हैं. So we'll get this formula. Actually we can, if you know this formula directly, you can use this formula. चलो अभी कैपिटल R जो है, आउटर रेडियस इज 5 सेंटीमीटर एंड इनर रेडियस इज 3 सेंटीमीटर. सो 5 क्यूब माइनस 3 क्यूब, 125 माइनस 27. ओके, and will not substitute the value of ये 125 है ना, 125 minus 27 will not substitute the value of pi, क्योंकि उसको हम लोग वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर के साथ कंपेयर करेंगे and pi is involved in cylinder also, so that can be cancelled, right? So 125 minus 27 will be 98.
98.
Right. So we'll keep like that only. Now what is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. Pi का value और radius इसका होगा 7 because diameter is given 14. So pi into 7 square into h, that is 49 pi h. Now we will equate these two. ठीक है, अब इसमें pi cancel कर लो, pi cancel कर लो, right? Otherwise if you want you can shift this to this side, then cancel like this. यहाँ पे देखो पाई पाई कैंसिल हो गया और 98 डिवाइडेड बाय 49 is 2, so we are getting 8 4 by 3 into 2 is equals to h, that is h is equals to 8 by 3.
2.67 centimeters.
Yeah, this is 2.67 centimeter approximately, right? So but marking scheme में यही वाला फाइनल आंसर दिया है, ठीक है? So we can extend up to decimal place 2.67 centimeter. कभी भी याद रखना, लास्ट तक छोड़ना है. Okay, now we need to find total surface area of the cylinder. What is the formula? 2 pi r into r plus h. Right? Now we'll substitute all the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into 7, 8 by 3 plus 7. So एक 7 cancel हो जाएगा. And if we take LCM, it will be 8 plus 7 into 3 upon 3. So 8 plus 7 into 3 will be 8 plus 21. That is 29 by 3. ठीक है, फिर ये दोनों को इंटू कर लो, इंटू करने के बाद 3 से डिवाइड करना है. So 1276 divided by 3, you will get 425.33 centimeter square. So this is the final answer. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, now we are moving toward question number 12. Prove that the angle between two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the points of contact at the center. So this is the rough figure, and what we have to show that these two angles are supplementary. Okay, so given a circle with center O, P is any point outside the circle, PQ, PR are the tangents to this circle. Now since OQ is the radius and PQ is the tangent, so OQ is perpendicular to QP. So this angle is 90 degree. Similarly, this angle is also 90 degree. Okay, now in this quadrilateral OQPR, the sum of the all interior angles, we know that it is equals to 360 degree
360
by
degree.
angle sum property of quadrilateral. ठीक है? So now we are going to substitute the value of OPRO, angle PRO and angle OQP 90. So ये 180 हो जाएगा, 180 को यहाँ शिफ्ट कर लेंगे, so 360 minus 180 degree. So 360 minus 180 degree is 180 degree. So यही proof करना था. So this will imply that these two angles are supplementary, right? Now with respect to this question, one internal choice question is there, this one. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point T. Prove that this angle PTQ is 2 times of this angle. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे सर्कल दिया हुआ with center O and TP and TQ are tangents to the circle from the external point T. So PQ जो है वो point of contacts है, right? So let this angle is theta, PTQ. Now we know that tangent to a circle from an external point are equal. So this will imply TP is equals to TQ, right? So this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So these two angles are also equal because angles opposite to two equal sides are equal. यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now the sum of all these three angles is equals to 180 degree by angle sum property of triangle. So now we are going to substitute. ध्यान से देखो, इन दोनों के प्लेस में एक एंगल में ले रहा हूँ because these two are equal. So I am replacing this one by angle TPQ. ठीक है, TPQ. So 2 times of angle TPQ plus angle theta is equals to 180 degree. फिर थीटा को इधर शिफ्ट करो, 180 माइनस थीटा बाय 2. ये वाला स्टेप क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
So this will be 90 degree minus half theta. Okay, 90 degree minus half theta. Now OPT, angle OPT is equals to 90 degree because tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So how will you write this angle OPQ? ये पूरा एंगल 90 डिग्री है. OPQ को हम लोग लिख सकते हैं OPT माइनस 90 माइनस दिस एंगल. ये वाला स्टेप क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. और ये हम लोग ऑलरेडी अभी निकाले हैं. देखो, दिस एंगल वी गॉट 90 माइनस हाफ ऑफ थीटा एंड दिस इज नथिंग बट दिस इज 90 डिग्री. सो विल सब्सटीट्यूट बोथ द वैल्यूज. और ये प्लस हो जाएगा क्योंकि ब्रैकेट ओपन करने से ये माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा. नाउ 90 डिग्री वी कैन कैंसल. सो वी आर गेटिंग थीटा बाई 2 एंड थीटा बाई 2 इज नथिंग बट थीटा इज एंगल PTQ. सो एंगल PTQ विल बी 2 टाइम्स ऑफ एंगल OPQ. सो अगर ये दोनों क्वेश्चन इंटरनल चॉइस में आ गया, सो विच क्वेश्चन यू विल सॉल्व, द फर्स्ट वन और द सेकेंड वन? फर्स्ट वन और सेकेंड वन? सेकेंड वन थोड़ा से ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा, फर्स्ट वन जल्दी सॉल्व हो जाएगा. सो बेटर टू अटेम्प्ट द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. सो नाउ वी आर मूविंग टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 13. केस स्टडी फर्स्ट. Trigonometry in the form of a triangulation forms the basis of navigation, whether it is by land, sea or air. GPS, a radio navigation system, helps to locate our position on Earth with the help of satellites. A guard stationed at the top of 240-meter tower observed an unidentified boat coming towards it. A clinometer or inclinometer is an instrument used for measuring angles or slopes tilt. The guard used the clinometer to measure the angle of depression of the boat coming towards the lighthouse and found it to be 30 degree. ठीक है. सो एक आर्टिकल में से ये पिक्चर लिया गया है, लाइट हाउस ऑफ मुंबई हार्बर. ओके. सो now based on this diagram, few questions are there. First one, make a labeled figure on the basis of the given information and calculate the distance of boat from the foot of the observation tower. So this is the rough figure and this is the position of clinometer. यहाँ से हम लोग angle of depression इसका measure कर रहे हैं 30 degree, right? And these two angles are equal, alternate interior angles, and we need to find the distance of boat. B is the position of boat, right? And 240-meter height is already given in the question, statement. So given that height of the lighthouse is 240-meter and we need to find the distance between boat, that is B, and tower C. ठीक है, foot of the tower BC. So we'll use tan because opposite side is given and adjacent we need to find. So tan 30 is equals to AC upon BC in this triangle. And what is the value of tan 30 degree?
1 by
1 by
root
root 3. Yes, 1 by root 3 is equals to 240 upon BC. Now we'll cross multiply. So we'll get BC is equals to 240 root 3 meter. इस बार जो मार्किंग स्कीम है उसमें 240 root 3 मीटर दिया हुआ, बट माई सजेशन इज दैट यू सब्सटीट्यूट root 3 is equals to 1.732 and then multiply with 240. Okay, fine. Now second bit is given. After 10 minutes, the guard observed that the boat was approaching the tower and its distance from the tower is reduced by 240 into root 3 minus 1 meter. He immediately raised the alarm. What was the new angle of depression of the boat from the top of the observation tower? Question is clear?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So ये इसका रफ फिगर है. अभी B से D पे आ गया. Now D is the position of boat and we need to find the this angle actually. ठीक है, ये थीटा निकल जाएगा तब हम लोग ये वाला एंगल बताएंगे. चलो, So let boat be now at point D, and the distance of tower is reduced by 240 into root 3 minus 1. So hence BD is equals to 240 into root 3 minus 1, and CD is equals to BC minus BD. CD is equals to BC minus BD. BC हम लोग के पास ऑलरेडी था 240 मीटर, एंड BD 240 इंटू रूट 3 माइनस 1. सो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको ओपन कर देंगे. ओपन करेंगे तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा, ठीक है. एंड इसमें 240 रूट 3 240 रूट 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, एंड वी आर गेटिंग 240 मीटर. Right. Now in this triangle, I'm doing here tan theta is equals to AC upon CD. AC upon CD. And what is the value of AC?
240.
240. And CD is also 240.
240.
So 240 by 240 is 1. 1 कौन सा एंगल में मिलता है tan में?
Tan 45 degree.
Yes, tan 45 degree. So the value of theta will be equals to
45 degrees.
45 degree, right. थीटा का वैल्यू हम लोग को निकालना था, so we got 45 degree. Any doubt in this question?
No,
So
sir.
you have to conclude that hence the new angle of depression of the boat is 45 degree, right. So now we are moving toward the last case study, question 2, question number 14. Push-ups are a fast and effective exercise for building strength. These are helpful in almost all sports including athletics. While the push-up primarily targets the muscles of the chest, arms and shoulders, support required from other muscles helps in toning up the whole body. Nitesh wants to participate in the push-up challenge. He can currently make 3000 push-ups in 1 hour. But he wants to achieve a target of 3900 push-ups in 1 hour, for which he practices regularly. With each day of practice, he is able to make 5 more push-ups in 1 hour as compared to the previous day. So 3000, then 3005, then 3010, like that 5 वो ज़्यादा करते जा रहा है every day. So as compared to the previous day, if on first day of practice he makes 3000 push-ups and continues to practice regularly till his target is achieved, keeping the above situation in mind, answer the following question. Right? तो इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे, पहले तो जो numbers है वो लिखेंगे. First number is 3000. Then we have to form first question we have to form an AP representing the number of push-ups per day, and hence find the minimum number of days he needs to practice before the day his goal is accomplished. Right? So this is the number of push-ups per day. 3000 से start किया और उसका target है 3900, and every day he is increasing 5. So 5 push-ups increasing uniformly, so it will form an AP. Okay, so what is A here? 3000,
3000.
and D is
3000.
5, and we need to find this is which term actually. ठीक है, minimum number of days, which term we have to find. So let it is the nth term, AN. What is the formula of AN?
A
A plus N minus 1 into D.
Right, so we have to equate AN with 3900 and A और D का value substitute करेंगे. So this step is clear, this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now 3000 यहाँ पे shift करो. So you'll get 900 is equals to 5n minus 5. Again minus 5 को यहाँ shift करो. It will become 900 and plus 5 हो जाएगा 905. Now divided by 5. So we'll
181.
get 181, right. So minimum number of days of practice will be n minus 1. ठीक है, 180 days. Why we subtracted 1? Before the day. See, minimum number of days he needs to practice before the day his goal is accomplished. ये समझ में आया कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
इसलिए -1 किए. Right. अभी second question क्या है? Find the total number of push-ups performed by Nitesh up to the day his goal is achieved. अब total number means we need to find sum of n terms formula. So which formula we will use? The first one or the second one?
Second one.
Second one,
Second
because last term is known to us, right? Very good. So Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus l. So n we got 181 and a is 3000 and this is 3900. So 3000 plus 3900 is 6900. So 6900 को पहले 2 से कैंसिल करो. So
3450.
3450, then multiplied with 181. So we'll get the final answer. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Right. So this is the last question of standard sample paper. Now we are going to look up in the blueprint, right? So quadratic equation में केवल 2 ही क्वेश्चन है, right? और एक में चॉइस है. So total 4 marks क्वेश्चन है. और अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में एक ही क्वेश्चन था 2 मार्क्स में विथ इंटरनल चॉइस एंड 1 केस स्टडी क्वेश्चन. सो टोटल 6. सो ये दोनों मिला के अलजेब्रा यूनिट है 10 मार्क्स का. एंड सम एप्लीकेशन ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में 3 मार्क्स में भी 3 मार्क्स में इंटरनल चॉइस है एंड 1 केस स्टडी क्वेश्चन एंड दिस यूनिट इज ऑफ 7 मार्क्स, राइट? एंड द सर्कल्स 2 मार्क्स 1 क्वेश्चन विदाउट चॉइस एंड 4 मार्क 1 क्वेश्चन इज देयर विथ चॉइस. सो टोटल 6 मार्क्स. कंस्ट्रक्शन एक 3 मार्क्स का है. ये दोनों मिला के 9 मार्क्स का ज्योमेट्री पोर्शन है. नाउ सरफेस एरियाज एंड वॉल्यूम 1 2 मार्क क्वेश्चन एंड 1 4 मार्क क्वेश्चन इज देयर एंड टोटल 6 मार्क्स का यूनिट है ये. नाउ द लास्ट यूनिट स्टैटिस्टिक्स इज ऑफ 8 मार्क्स. 2 मार्क्स का 1 क्वेश्चन है और 3 मार्क्स का 2 क्वेश्चन है. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस ब्लूप्रिंट you can plan your revision, right? So this is the last slide for us today. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.